I got the evidence against Mintmaster Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names. I'll be damned. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole.
He obviously had it all worked out. Did you have any trouble?
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing.
There were some coiners being...
Jesus Christ.
Vavak locked them up there to...
My God.
They didn't look like they wanted to live.
How awful. When you talked to them, did you...
They gave it to me.
I'm curious.
Here.
What the... It's genuine! That means all the Groschen mint... In any case, we uncovered something. It's just a shame we didn't find out more about Master...
Luckily, I've got this. A letter.
How did you get it?
I'd rather keep that.
This really is the last piece. But be that as it may, we know... I've been thinking it all over while the scheme, Master Ulrich Vivak von Neu... But it's also one... With those books in Retard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post. And it's now pretty clear who will replace him. To many people, if you take my meaning.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint. Only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Borash. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coin. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your I've got a little something here for you. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die.
Doesn't that mean you...
Do me a favor.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learned about silver, it surely doesn't smell bad to you. Excellent. But don't forget, you can blackmail Vivak with the evidence all you want, but here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smell...
Thank you.
No, thank you. And give my regards to Secund...
You wanna try me? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! It's a wonder you're still standing! It's a slaughter! Ganging up on one man!
Come here!
For glory and carnage! Die! What do you think you're doing? And who asked you to do that?
Well, you be...
Is that what you call
What do you mean, next time? You know what? You're mine! Ah!
I'm at your service, sir.
A kind master,
Mushrooms, and I've learned quite a bit already.
Good. The town.
Guten Abend.
I'll have a look.
What can you do,
Rely
sir?
on ourselves.
Was wünschst du?
Show me your way.
Alf, that's enough!
Why did you do that?
What's that noise?
I'll be done with you in a
So
flash.
you're doing that. Right then.
Unbelievable. My humble respect. Blurt it out to the first person I meet.
I apologize.
Careful.
You're always welcome here. He doesn't stand a chance. Conrad.
How's life treating you?
Not too bad.
I'm sorry.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the... I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, so we're a lot more cautious.
Well, I understand. But I need...
Of course, follow me. Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mintmaster Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard!
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God!
It seems that this young man came to brighten my...
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you.
Godwin? Really? Well, you...
I'm not sure what you...
Godwin shouldn't be giving away, but I'll help you if need be.
Sir Gunslin!
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Well, I've got nothing to do with that.
I hope not.
You'll soon have it. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting me.
100 at least.
I'll help you into your...
But quickly.
What?
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. If something were to happen to me...
I love you, Papa. God Almighty.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mintmaster again? And with nothing but common slander?
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Exactly. Not only do we have the ledgers from Buresh, as well as yours, but Christian of Pisek also knows everything.
And if anything happens to any of us, our friends will see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about your silver skimming business.
Exactly. Hermes Trismegistos.
So, do you want to
Captain,
Sir,
this matter is an internal affair of the crown.
are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do...
Let us step inside.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are.
What? You can't just cut down the royal...
I'll give you the rock.
You're right. I underestimated you.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is...
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him.
Right. You said intelligent people.
Spy on the king?
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an...
You can't...
We can.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us.
And don't forget about your oath.
I understand.
Excellent.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too. I've still got some affairs to deal with. I'm sure he'll be...
God go with you, Martin. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. Oof. I can breathe. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine...
Well, you can return the favor.
I did. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you...
A secret passage?
He won't. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. She can best explain to you. She should be in a room.
All right, I'll ask her.
Don't thank me yet.
Nobody will be expected. Besides, I've got my spy code. I can deal with any locks. And if I come across anyone...
Well, I'll pray for your success.
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms. We look helpless. But if you liberate Lord, the word will spread like wildfire, and he'll lose. That would help convince some of those.
You're right. I hadn't thought. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll get Lord...
You've no lack of courage, son. I'll at least look. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak.
I wish you a pleasant read.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you a task for the lowest lackey. Well, you don't.
Right, yeah.
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest. You can find the exact place.
Is it in a cave hidden?
Well, no. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine?
Never mind. From the shrine, you should be beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of...
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is... If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one. And again, that should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there.
Shrine.
I like your... But there's one. Getting into the castle is the...
You're right.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Stop off at the stud farm, I told... No catch. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still... And even if he's not too keen.
You got it well figured out.
You've done plenty to help. You know, you might not be a... Papa would never admit it. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Would you like to come with me?
Would you seriously want me there?
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite.
Thank you. But I can't. That's why I would like to... But you mustn't breathe a word of it.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you...
And what might that be?
A book. It has great... But if you're going there now...
And what book?
It's hard to explain to...
What do you mean, uninitiated?
Really? Mea culpa. So if you do find the book...
Well, yeah.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you.
Fear not, my lady.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination. Find it nice and quietly.
Your wish is my...
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scar... And take this.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
I'm sorry.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Good citizen.
What can I do?
I need a bath.
What'll it be?
I'd like you...
X.
I'll...
X.
Don't
There
even
we are.
ask. And don't
You're all
scrub it
done.
too hard,
And
it
stop by
hurts.
again any
I'm sure
time.
it does. You've
Remember,
got all the colours of the
cleanliness
rainbow
is
on
next
your
to
back.
godliness.
Did someone beat you with a stick?
I apologize.
I was kicked by a horse.
What? A horse?
I barely made it out of the way in time. If I'd been any slower.
That's mine. Find your own.
Go to hell!
I'll sort.
To hell with Once more and we can go home! Enough! Thanks, I give God up. And the blessed I'll rip you to... Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin. Stand and fight, arsehole! Fuck you, whoreson!
My head. I must have hit it on something. Damn!
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin. Stand and fight, arsehole! What are you doing, you whistler?
How can I help?
The Roothards.
What's that to do with me? I don't want to have anything more...
He sends you his regards.
Sakura.
That's what he told me.
Sorry for being a good to hear. Give him my greeting.
Sure.
So, tell me.
I'm planning a certain enterprise.
And
That would be wise.
that's... A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. Somewhere a bit
Of course. And the Roothards promised to pay for them.
All right. So when you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wood. There's a well-trodden patch of ground. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just...
Thanks.
You ought to. I wish you the